What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Stephen A. Smith from ESPN, and I'm looking out for you. I'm here to let you know that you need to be watching Franchise
Sports.
Hey there, sports fans. I'm Paul Delva, and this is Franchise Sports. On this edition of Franchise Sports, we'll be talking to Rickards basketball two-time state champ coach Eli Bryant. Also, we'll be talking to Clemon Johnson and his vision for his first season taking over for the Florida A&M University basketball team. And, of course, the roller derby event that we're at now. Stay tuned.
Every team in the Big Bend area, McClay, Charles, Lincoln, they have summer league. They play in a summer league. We've never been invited to play in it. It's no big deal either, but everybody's getting ready to play.
What kind of gratification does that give you as a coach to have former players come back and, just kind of instill, your tradition into the newer generation that you guys have?
Just to see 3 kids presently on this team with enough respect to listen to a kid that's graduated and let him put him through drills and stuff. When I didn't organize it, I didn't tell him to do it. The kid just say, "Hey, y'all come here. Here's what we do." I mean, you did something right. Somewhere along the line, we did something right.
Anything that you can use from your past 2 runs that you can translate this year, that you already seen your team forming, that you kind of build upon going forward?
It just work. I mean, the coaching, it's the same coaching staff. And the philosophy is the same. We doing the same things. We make some adjustments. We don't have 6, 7 kids. And we're not as big, but we've been big, we've been small. We've been a good shooting team. We've been not a good shooting team. But just execute what we do offensively and execute what we do defensively. And in the end, we'll be a good team.
I'm going to use their abilities to the best of their ability. Now, let me try to explain that to you, because what I'm going to do is open the offense. When I say open the offense, if you understand basketball terminology, you basically have 4 people around the perimeter and 1 post guy. If we have a post guy who can play in the post. I'm not sure if we have that or not, like I said, because again, coming in anew. What this will do is enable everyone to do what they can do best. Well, I'm hopeful that this will get to the student body, just as like I said, when we had the meeting, the pep rally for me, when I arrived here, I told them, ladies and gentlemen, give us the first 3 games. Yeah. I am asking you the same question you're asking me. How do I get the student body here? Okay, that's the question that I'm asking myself, and the answer I think also is that, hey, I have to win. But come now, give us a chance. What you notice, or what you should notice from me, is probably calling less plays. I want to teach my guys how to play basketball, so that when they're on the floor, they're not running down the floor and looking over to me and see what Coach Johnson wants from them to run. You understand what I'm saying? I want them to be able to play basketball. It won't be total street ball, but when they're on the floor, they understand the game.
Everybody here, come on! We got this! Come on, we got this. Feel it in your heart when you say it, okay? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, we got it! Yes!
What does it take to become a roller girl?
Hard. You have to have a lot of heart. You got to have a lot of heart, and you're going to have some great days. Some days are going to be up, some are going to be down. If you have the heart and the discipline, you can be a roller girl.
A lot of people get into softball. A lot of women get into soccer. I don't particularly like those sports. I love football. I watch college football. I love NFL football, but I can't play football. I couldn't play in high school, even though I could keep up with the guys. You can't play in college. So when I moved here and saw this sport, I went, this is as close to being a linebacker as I'm ever going to get. I can get in here and hit people and do what I want to do and still have fun. And I love to skate. I've been skating for a really long time. So it was just really natural. I came with a coworker and I was at the very next practice.
Roller derby for me is my life after my daughter. Family's first, but I am from Puerto Rico, so this is my family here, or my family is in Puerto Rico. So roller derby is my life, it's my family. I've been here for almost 6 years, and I give those girls everything I have.
Roller derby to me has been my life for the last 6 years. I've made the most amazing friends. I've made some amazing enemies in other teams. It's just been, you know, something that I have lived, eat, breathed, and sweated for the last 6 years. It's blood, sweat, and tears. I never really knew the true meaning of that until I started playing roller derby and helping to run this program. You know, I feel like it's my baby, and I'm kind of, you know, giving it up for adoption almost. I'll still be around, but, you know, watching these girls play, it's going to be hard at first until I keep seeing them win, and I can just hopefully fill my sadness with pride. Well, I couldn't be more proud because I was a founding member of this league in January of 2006, so I've come a long way with the league, and I would never have guessed when we started it way back then 6 years ago that we'd have this kind of faithful following and the fans that we have. It's been a phenomenal experience for me. I wouldn't leave unless I absolutely had to because of life obligations. Maybe I'll be back one day. The game tonight, I couldn't have hoped for a better game. To have a close game like that is so much fun, and to still win makes it all worth it. It was a great night. It was a great ending for me and my career with roller derby.